everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Before we get any further, I do want to give a big thank you to Novo Ovo for sponsoring today's video, along with sending over these new sharp square toenail tips for me to try out. I am going to be using these in today's video. I also just want to mention that this morning I did wake up with a little bit of a stuffy, dry nose, dry throat. So if my voice sounds a little wonky, I do apologize for that. But I'm feeling well enough to just go ahead and proceed with filming the video. So these toenail tips actually came just in time because in just a few days I am having my baby shower, which I am super excited for. And I am going to be wearing high heels and they're open-toed, and I wanted to have my toenails done. So these toenails are going to be absolutely perfect. They are pre-colored and they do have a pre-French tip design, which is super, super exciting. These are literally so gorgeous. Like, I was just looking at these. I love the like mauvey nude color, and then also the French smile line is very gorgeous, and they also have such a classy, sharp, square shape, which I also really, really love, and they're also amazing quality. I have tried other Novo Ovo nail tips on my channel before, which I'm sure you guys have seen those videos. I will try to remember to leave a few of those linked up in the cards, but in today's video, I am going to be trying these toenail tips out. I'm going to be showing my entire routine from step by step, from the prep to applying the nail tips and so on and so forth. I'm not going to be doing any design just because I want to keep it a very classy, elegant looking French tip, and we already have the pre-coloring and the pre-French tip design on these toenail tips. So I'm not going to be adding any sort of design. I feel that leaving them just the classy French tip, it's going to be the best, and it's going to match my dress and my outfit just perfectly. And these are going to be so perfect for my baby shower, which I am very excited about. With that being said, this is probably the last time that I'm going to be filming a toenail video just until I give birth, because the way I film these types of videos, I actually prop my foot up on my nail desk, and that gets a little difficult. And with being pregnant, I'm also out of breath a lot more, and propping my foot up on my desk, it does get a little bit difficult. I do have a smaller bump just because I am a little bit more of a petite, smaller person, so the bump doesn't really interfere too much, but it is a little bit more uncomfortable than it was when I was not pregnant. So this is probably going to be my last toenail video just until I give birth. And I am so excited to be doing these. These really did just come at the perfect time. And I want to thank Novo Ovo again for sponsoring today's video, along with sending over these nail tips for me to try. They are really, really beautiful. I also, just before we jump in here, I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who commented the sweetest comments on my last video. I was talking about the face camera, and as you guys can see, I'm trying to get the hang of the face camera a little bit more, and I just want to thank each and every one of you for just the sweetest and kindest comments. It really helps me build the confidence to be able to show my face on camera and just feel a lot better about doing this, because like I said, this is something completely different for me. I'm used to only showing my hands, so when it comes to actually showing my face, it is quite difficult for me. So I do appreciate each and every one of you, all of the comments. It was so sweet reading through them all, and I am just very happy that you guys are loving the face camera, and also very excited for what's upcoming and the new changes to my channel. So I just wanted to give a big thank you to you all. I really hope, like I said, that you guys are going to be enjoying this. I think it's really going to help grow my channel and just overall improve my channel. So let's go ahead and jump in now and start doing our toenails. Like I said, I'm going to do the step-by-step process. We're going to be doing nail prep, because my toenails, I can get them to last months. like 2+ months, sometimes even longer. Now, of course, obviously they grow out, but I don't have any toenails popping off or any lifting or anything like that. So I want to share my prep routine and also some tips and tricks on how to get your pedicures to last the longest. These toenail tips are also available on Amazon, and I will have them linked in my Novo Ovo favorites on my Amazon storefront. So if you do want to pick these up for yourself, I'll go ahead and add that link down below in the description box. But let's go ahead and jump in and start doing our toenails. I am so excited to see how beautiful these are going to turn out, and it's always so much fun to do your own pedicures at home because you save time and you also save money. Okay, so I've kind of changed around here a little bit. I'm not sitting anymore. I hope my mic still sounds clear. I do still have it just clipped in the same spot. I'm just standing and I do have my foot hiked up onto my desk. This is a little bit of an uncomfortable position to begin with, but I hope that still me talking throughout the video, it's still going to pick up very clear. My fingers are crossed for that, but I am now ready to jump in and start prepping my natural nails. My toenails kind of look a little busted right now, but don't worry, in the end, I just know these are going to look so much better, and I'm finally going to be able to throw on a pair of sandals and not have to worry about hiding my piggies. So I'm going to start off just by using a cuticle pusher and a scraper. My cuticles aren't terrible. On the big toe, I do need to scrape some of that up, but I am just going to go in with this, push back my cuticles, and then I'm also going to use the opposite end just to help remove that dead cuticle. My cuticle growth was actually a little worse than I expected it was, so I'm going to go in with this little mini diamond barrel drill bit and my e-file, and this is just really going to help me further remove that dead cuticle. I am also going to go in with my mini mandrel and sanding band to remove the shine from my natural nails. I also didn't think about this. I should have went ahead and did it first, but I'm just going to take a hand file and kind of shape up my toenails a little bit and kind of just file down the length just to be sure that my toenails, I don't have to choose a bigger size to make it fit me, just because I don't want my actual toenail to be longer than the toe tip.
So now that my nails are all filed, I am going to go in with a stiff dust brush and some rubbing alcohol. That way I can remove all of the nail dust. That is super, super important. You don't want to have any nail dust because that will interfere with your nails adhering properly. And then also the alcohol is going to help dehydrate my natural nails. I'm then going to go in with the 3-step system, starting off with step number 1, which is the dehydrator. This is going to dehydrate my nails and allow for a better adhesion and removing any excess oils. Then I'm going to go in with step number 2, which is the primer. I'm going to apply a coat of this to all of my nails. This is going to allow for a better adhesion and stop the nails from popping off. I am also going to go in with a second coat of this after the first layer is dry, just because I feel like it really does help with the stronger bonding. For my base coat, I am going to use a 5-in-1 strengthening gel. I'm going to apply a coat of that to all of my nails, a nice even layer, and then I will cure. You can just use a regular base coat if you would like. I prefer a 5-in-1 strengthening gel because it does give my natural nails a little bit more strength. Now let's go ahead and get these toenail tips sized out. The main goal, just like your fingernails, you want to be sure that the tip is fitting from sidewall to sidewall. Here are my toenails after I have them all sized out, and these were looking so freaking good on my toenails. I can't wait until I have them all applied. I just know they are going to look amazing. So now for the hard part. Well, I shouldn't really say that. I'm only saying that because I am actually having a little bit of troubles lifting my foot up on my desk. It is making me out of breath a lot more than usual. So I feel like this is going to be a little tricky for me to film and get these applied, but it's okay. I'm going to continue working through. We're almost finished and I'm going to have beautiful nails in the end. And this is definitely going to be my last toenail video until after giving birth, because this is a little bit of a challenge. But it's okay, I enjoy it and I love doing my own toenails. So I have these all ready and I am going to be applying them using step number 3 from that 3-step system, which is the extension gel. And then I also have my flash cure light. So to get these applied, I'm going to take the extension gel. I really like this product. It's a good quality product. I'm going to be applying this into each of the nail tips and then of course applying the nail tip to my natural nail. This is the identical process as if you're applying full cover nail tips to your natural nails. You want to apply the gel. Keep in mind with toenails, a little bit really goes a long way because the toenails are so tiny. The main nail that you'll need a lot for is the large or the big toe. The other nails, you really do not need much gel at all, but I'm going to be applying a little bit of gel into the toenail and then applying the toenail to my natural nail. I start at the cuticle area but not on, and then slowly lower that nail tip until the gel has reached the free edge, which really isn't that much because again, the toenails are so tiny. I will then do a flash cure. I do a little bit of a longer flash cure, around 30 to 60 seconds for my flash cure. It all really just depends. I can kind of feel when that nail tip is sturdy enough and when I'm able to move on to the next nail. I will repeat that same exact process, getting all of the toenail tips applied, and then after they are all applied, I will do my full cure in my large full powered nail lamp. For my full cure, I will do a full 60-second cure because these are pre-colored and I just want to be sure that the gel is getting fully cured, because it does take a little bit longer because they are pre-colored, but do not worry, these are intended to be applied using gel so the color isn't fully opaque. It does have a transparent look and the light is going to be able to reach through and cure the gel just fine, but I like to give a little bit of a longer cure just to be sure that the light fully reaches through and fully cures that gel. So here are the toenails after I have them all applied and I did my full cure. These are looking so good. Besides my super dry toes, do not mind that. We're going to nourish with some lotion and cuticle oil. But as of right now, we want dryness because we want these nails to last. So just don't look at that for now. Just take a look at the toenails. They are looking so good. I am going to go ahead and remove these little tabs and they're just going to look 10 times better. Also going to do just a little bit of filing to the free edge just to make sure everything is super crisp, sharp, and straight. Now, because these are French tip, they do have that pre-design on them. I'm going to go back in with my strengthening gel and apply a coat of this to all of the nails just to help better protect that French tip so that when I'm wearing these nails, I can wear them for the longest amount of time without the design, the French tip actually like chipping off. So we're going to go in with the 5-in-1 strengthening gel, a coat of this to all of the nails, and then I will cure. Now that my strengthening gel has been cured, I'm going to go in with my top coat using a glossy top coat. I'm going to apply a layer of this to all of the nails and then I will cure. Here are the toenails after I have that top coat applied and cured. I'm now going to go in with my cuticle oil. I'm going to apply that to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them, and of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here are the finished toenails. I love these so much. I also really love the super sharp square shape. I think that looks just really, really good. I don't know how long I'll be able to last with them being very sharp, just because a lot of the times I do like to round out my toenails, but I love the like sharp shape that it's giving. It's like very classy looking. I love these. I also love how easy and quick they were to apply, and I just know these are going to last really, really good on my toenails. They are also going to be absolutely perfect for my baby shower. Like I said, I'm wearing open-toed shoes, so having these classic French nails done on my toenails, it's just going to make my toes look a lot nicer and cleaner. So I am very happy that these came in time because these are so perfect. The color, the French tip, oh my goodness, absolutely stunning. They also do have, I think, like black French tips. They may even have ombre toenails too. I'm not 100% sure, but again, I will have these toenails linked on my Amazon storefront in case you guys do want to pick them up for yourselves. I really hope you all did enjoy today's video. I also just want to ask you all, I'm curious to know how many of you all do your own toenails at home. I really love doing my own toenails at home. I feel like they come out looking salon quality. I don't have to worry about going to the salon. Now, yes, it is a little bit more difficult and not as comfortable and relaxing to do your own toenails, but you definitely do save time and money. It's a lot more of an affordable option, and you can still get absolutely beautiful toenails. I mean, just take a look at these. I also did not need to do any painting or like any French tip design. These were already designed for me, so that's also really, really nice and makes it a lot easier for beginners or DIYers. But I'm really curious to know, so comment below if you do your own toenails at home. I really hope you all did enjoy today's video. This will probably be my last toenail video until giving birth, like I mentioned. I am getting very close. My due date is in March, so I am probably going to be popping out very, very soon and not be able to get my foot up on my nail desk anymore, or it will just be very, very uncomfortable to do. So this is my last toenail set video. If I do my nails again, I'll probably get help from my husband. I may even record that and we may make a little video on that. It may not be like a full video, just maybe a YouTube shorts. I'm not really sure yet. These honestly may last me just because generally with my nail prep and with my toenails, I can get them to last like 2+ months, like I said. So I don't know, we'll just have to wait and see. I really hope you all did enjoy today's video. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.